I just wish the resolution was higher. Look at this abomination. I mean, it doesn't look that bad. Like, I've seen so much worse shit. So apparently her dress means that she's at a Japanese summer festival, she's in the woods, and she's in the fairy woods. What else does it mean? I just had a thought for another prompt. We could do it like her lying on the grass or something. I guess, what am I missing here? I mean, it's nice. It just doesn't have... Compositionally, it's just kind of boring. I don't know. Am I saving this image? Yes, I am. Set the full song here. This had the full song. Okay, let's turn this into bluegrass as well. Bluegrass. I'm gonna leave out NPCs. I think NPCs ruin the shot. They're always just grotesque. Alright, let me see if this lessens the NPCs. I still mentioned that there might be NPCs that she's interacting with. Okay. I think the sentence, where is it? She's interacting with the scene is very important to have it be like she's actually in the scene instead of just like overlaid on top. Yeah, this is really pretty. Infinite wallpapers. Once they figure out the resolution problem. I can try upscaling this, but okay, this one kind of sucks. If I try upscaling this, I'm not saving the right image. Oh, I'm saving this image every single time? I've saved so many of these individual images. That's a problem. So if fixing it, I also have to bypass this thing. That's really annoying. Otherwise it saves it. Okay. It saves two per... Oh no, that's just a preview image. Okay, I'm gonna have so much clutter on my hard drive. Okay, this is the one that I want. No, it's not. It's this one. Okay, this looks like a really cool... I want to upscale it. let's go ahead and get rid of that, and then we'll do... here we go. Where is it? Oh, this is misplaced. Okay, that's also that I dragged the wrong thing. Okay, at 200%, I do want this over here. Yeah, this is fine, I think. No, it's too far. That's better. Okay, let's kind of load it in here. Okay, what else do we want to do? Let's just get rid of this for now, the Laura. And then I'm going to... upscale by latency with using the latent space. Latent upscale. And then we'll do even 1.5 is fine. I don't want to waste too much time. And then do like a 0.35 denoise. I want to see what this looks like in a semi 3D rendered mode. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of this. This is not important. Empty latent image. Okay, let's try it out. I think I didn't make any mistakes at least. What's the holdup? Oh, it's just okay. It's loading the checkpoint. That makes sense. Considering this doesn't really have any like specific things in it, like specific objects, specific text, specific people in the background, I think it should be fine. I'm just not very impressed with upscaling when it still looks like shit. In fact, it looks worse, I think. I need a like an A/B comparison. Oh, here it is. Okay, I already have it. This is just so much worse. Yeah, I don't know how to upscale. I guess I'm just not very good. It's a skill issue. What if I do 2 times? I do a little bit less, like 0.3 maybe? Maybe this model was a mistake. I don't know. Oh my god, this goes so hard. Nano Banana is just amazing. Like, this face is very low resolution, and yet it looks like a face. When you try to run it through a pony model, it doesn't look good when it's this small. I mean, it shouldn't be small though at this point. I feel like 1.5 is still kind of small. You can still see the pixels. The tree looks fine. Flowers look fine. She only has 4 fingers. There's okay. 2 of her fingers are kind of morphing into each other. Yeah, I can maybe fix that. I don't know. And then the fingers just become fucking trash. Also, I lost all the houses. Little intricacies I've lost. Okay, here we go. Moment of truth. Oh my god, it looks interesting. I think there's some rendering issue. Yeah, there's definitely something wrong. Not sure what's wrong here. Could be 1,000 different things. I don't understand schedulers. There's so many, I don't understand them. Some of them require specific LoRa's. This is not very friendly. This is not user-friendly by any means. Let's try a different scheduler, maybe that fixes it. I have no idea. I'm gonna attempt to turn this into chiptunes again. It's kind of chiptunes, but it's vert style. I want to see what it sounds like. Chiptunes does not have any lyrics. I don't know where it's pulling these lyrics from. It's like hallucinating. Okay, it's even worse now. Okay, something's wrong. I don't know exactly what it is. It shouldn't look like this. Is it just the scheduler? Let's do the super simple Euler simple. See if that does anything. No, this sounds too intricate. I don't think it can... It's fucking up. I think I need to up the audio influence. What about the second one? Okay, this one's adhering a little bit better to the melody. No, it's still trash. It looks a little bit better, but why does it look like this? Why is it so blurry? Do I need to add more steps? I really don't want to, because that takes longer. Okay, maybe the CFG needs to go up. If that doesn't work, we'll make it go down. I don't know. This is the one point that I just can never figure out when it comes to these open source models. They're not fine-tuned, and it takes forever and so much computation to get it right, if at all. Oh, this is trash. Okay, so it doesn't do a good job of translating it. Let's just do smooth jazz, maybe. Okay, I think it did work. Yes, I turned up the CFG and it kind of worked. Not really, but if I turn it up even more, I just don't know. How large is this photo? It is 1344 by 760, but no, that's just the original. This is 2 times that size. It doesn't tell you on the bottom, which is really annoying. I'm also not saving this, I realized. I don't want to save it per se because it's kind of shitty. Okay, what about 13? 13 CFG, maybe that fixes it? Okay, wait. I just want to double check I'm not saving like every step of the way. Okay, I'm only saving one image, that's good. Taking a while for it to decode. It's like more like jazz fusion than smooth jazz. I don't know anything about jazz. It sounds like somebody smart would say. Let's try Afro beats. I don't know exactly. I mean, I have a vague idea what that is, but I don't know. He goes with like mix genres, which is kind of scary. I think it's stuck. It's because I'm streaming. Yeah, it always gets stuck on VAE decode, and then I have to restart Comfy. I think it's just out of VRAM. Can I stop it? Did I stop it? I don't know if I actually did. No, I don't think I did because the bar is still there. Oh, it worked. Okay. Just needed some patience. So it didn't do anything. I don't think it changed anything because I interrupted it. 176 seconds canceled. This was 6. Yeah, there was definitely something wrong. Maybe I should clean up VRAM. Does that help? Maybe I just periodically do that and it should be okay. I don't know. This is another persistent problem that I've always had. Oh, did it work? 1.12 seconds. I don't know if that means that it worked or if the system thought it was the same image. I don't know. All the houses gets nuked. Okay, there's some houses, but it's like very ambiguous. I want to see what it looks like with Allura. I really shouldn't introduce more variables. Oh, hold on. Let's get this right first. How about 14 CFG? Maybe just 15 steps? I'm changing too many variables. I don't have all day though. I guess I can do like a chart. I don't know how to do that ever since I went out of automatic 1111. I kind of like this style. It's almost like it's an anime, but it has like more refined shading and lighting and shadows. Is it gonna get stuck here again? Oh no, I got it. Okay. Houses are very ambiguous, even though the earlier image has lower res. Alright, this one's kind of like a not safe for work Laura, so I hope nothing bad happens. I guess I'll turn off temporarily the video. I don't know. I'm playing with fire when I do this. The input image to image is not that bad, so I don't think anything bad is gonna happen. It's when I let it do its own thing, it's gonna fucking get me banned. This is so much better than actual slot machines. It's only 3 cents per play, not like fucking $5 or something. The magnitude of many proportions. VA decode always, okay. Gets me paranoid. Oh, I don't know if that looks good. She's kind of cross-eyed. Hand is fucked up. I really need, you know what? I'm gonna do this on stream. I guess no one's, oh, one person's watching for now, but anyway, I'm gonna attempt to use, yeah, let's download Flux. I wanna try out Flux. Right now I'm still using Pony and SDXL. What's the best? What is the best Flux-based model right now? AI overview. Ironically, I don't believe that. So this is Afrobeats. Alright, there's Flux.1 Pro. Flux 1.1 Schnell. I think the Schnell one's the one I want. Flux 1 Dev. No, definitely not that one. Okay, Flux Schnell. Go to Hugging Face. Alright, how do I do this? Okay, download it for Comfy UI. What the? I don't want to download Comfy UI. I just want to download the model. Okay, so there's a safe tensor, 23.8 gigabytes. Jeez, I need to get rid of some stuff on the computer. Okay, let's get rid of some models. I tried Quinn on here and didn't work, so I'm gonna get rid of all the Quinn models. And the Quinn models and the Quinn Lauras. This one. I'm gonna get rid of this one. I don't know what this one is. Quen 8-step, Quen Lightning. WAN 2.2 Lite 4 steps. We'll keep that one. I think that one was for another project that I did. I don't barely remember it because it was like a preset. Unet. Okay, get rid of the GGUF. Okay, I think I have enough space now. Okay, I have 43, and I need 23. Actually, I can't even run this one because I think it needs to be smaller than my VRAM, right? So it needs to be smaller than 12 gigabytes. Compressed. Flux Schnell. What's the best model based on Flux? I don't know. That's when I stopped using AI, when Flux came out. I'm stuck in SDXL. I don't know how. Afrobeats are kind of cool. I'm doing too many things at once. Okay, Flux 1 compressed. Okay, here we go. This is the losslessly compressed. Ooh, losslessly. Okay. Black Forest Labs Flux 1 Schnell. Using our custom DFloat 11 format. DFloat 11. Is there like a GGUF? Flux Schnell. There is. Okay, that's easier, I think. Okay, here we go. We can do... Let's do the 8.99 gigabyte one. Okay, I don't know where to put it. I think into units? Unit. Okay, we'll save that. And then... how to set up Flux. Okay, there's an article. Requirement Windows 11. Well, whoops, I don't have that. I need to switch. Package Manager, Stable Diffusion, AE.SafeTensors, Text Encoder. might just look for an AI search video. Okay, we're gonna look up a video. Set up Flux Schnell. Okay, we're looking at a video by Pixa Roma. I'm not going to show the actual video on the stream, so I think it should be fine.
They have now introduced the Flux version 1 model family, which performs quite well, but requires a good computer for speed. It supports different ratios and resolutions up to 2 megapixels. They offer 3 versions: the Pro version, which isn't available for download, and the Dev and Schnell versions, which we can download and use on our computers. The Pro version is only available through the API. The Dev version produces the best quality, but requires more resources, while the Schnell version is the fastest, but has lower quality compared to Dev. The Dev license is non-commercial, while Schnell uses the Apache 2.0 license. I checked the Dev license on their Hugging Face page, which includes a license.md5. It states, "We claim no ownership rights in and to the outputs. You are solely responsible for the outputs you generate and their subsequent uses in accordance with this license. You may use output for any purpose, including commercial purposes." However, it also notes, "You may not use the output to train, fine-tune, or distill a model that is competitive with Flux." So as I understand it, you cannot use the Flux model itself for commercial purposes, but you can use the images generated with it commercially. You also cannot use those images to train.
Okay, I'm not going to use this commercially.
Again, this is
for now.
So you should review the license yourself for complete clarity. I also
I
asked
think.
ChatGPT to look online and explain the license for each version, so you can pause and read this information if you want. I will put all the links in the description. Here are some examples from my GitHub page. We have several versions. The regular version, which is Flux Dev, the largest version of Dev, Flux Schnell, the smallest version, and the simpler to use versions, which are floating point 8 versions that are smaller and don't require complicated workflows. Both Dev and Schnell have these smaller versions. To make it easier for you, I will show you how to quickly install each one, and you can decide which is better for you by the end of the video. For the FP8 version, download the models and place them in the checkpoints folder. You can download them from the links provided, but I will also include additional links. From this page, you can download the FP8 version of the Dev model, which is 17 gigabytes. Download it using the button provided. Next, navigate to Comfy UI, then Models, and place the files in the checkpoints folder. I will also download the Schnell floating point version and place it in the same folder. It has the same size, but is the Schnell version. Remember, Schnell means fast in German. After the download's finished, which might take a few minutes depending on your internet speed, I will first show you some quick workflows for those who are impatient, and then I will explain how to build that workflow from a simple SDXL workflow. Save these images somewhere on your drive. They also include the workflow. I will do the same for the Schnell image. Next, open Comfy UI, click on Manager, and then select Update All to update Comfy UI, so it adds the new nodes that recognize Flux models. After restarting, you should have the latest version. Click Load, and navigate to where you downloaded the images for both Schnell and Dev. Look for the checkpoint in the name to identify the floating point 8 version. I will load the Schnell version, which is faster. It should show you the Schnell model. If not, select it from the list. Running the workflow should give you an image like this. Now let's load the Dev version workflow and run it.
Wait, is that all you need? I thought you needed the text encoder and the VAE and all that.
Download the models, place them in the checkpoints folder, download the images, load them in Comfy UI, and run the workflow. It's pretty simple. Let's explain it a bit more. Now, let's load a basic SDXL. You should have one working by now, but you can also download it from my Discord.
Okay, let me see if this works. Maybe it just works out of the box. I'm not sure. We're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna get rid of this. This is gonna fuck up everything if I get rid of it. That's fine. Okay, GGUF. Wait. Yeah, unit loader. Okay, I need to refresh. Okay, so the model. Yeah, unit loader. I do need a VAE and a text encoder, I think. Text encoder, Flux Schnell. Okay, where do I need the text encoder? Fucking hell, this is so painful. I don't understand. The vast majority of people, you know, they can't do any of this stuff. It's just it's too convoluted. They need to be spoon-fed technology. But it's a passion of mine, you know, just to really get in there. And I barely know what I'm doing, but I'm trying. Okay, the AEDA safe tensor. Maybe okay, I'm gonna read me. Flux 1. You gotta read the manual. Like, who reads manuals these days, you know? Okay, limitations. Doesn't really tell me what to do here, though. Model index Schnell grid. The VAE. Okay, I do need the VAE, I think. What the fuck? Is this the VAE? 401. Access to model Black Forest Labs Schnell is restricted. You must have access to it or be authenticated to access it. Please log in. Okay, I need to log in. Okay, did I log in? Is it really that easy? Okay, now I'm gonna download this. What the I already logged in, dude. Agree and access repository. Oh, I didn't do that yet. Okay, that's why it didn't let me. Okay, we're gonna download the safe tensor here. I think this is the VAE. I don't know. They're all safe tensors, so I don't really know. We're gonna rename this Flux VAE. Okay. And then, because it's in the VAE folder, and then we need the, I think we need the text encoder, which is this. What is the AE? That's what is AE? That's safe tensor. I don't know what that is. Here we go. Confused about require files for Flux. You can download the text encoder from here. Just get the clip L safe tensor and 5T5XXL, blah, 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 blah. Get the AE safe tensor and Flux dev safe tensor from here. But where do I put them? If you use Comfy UI, use the Flux dev file inside models unet, the text encoder inside models clip, and the AE inside. Okay, the AE is the VAE. Then what did I just download? Okay, I think, okay, let's save. I'm gonna download a workflow. And then we'll go from there. I'm more confused than ever. Now there's clip L safe tensor and I don't know what's going on. Properly set up Flux Comfy UI. Okay. Okay, Flux Schnell. Minimum VRAM 8 to 12 gigabytes or above. Slow generation. Recommended. So I have the GGUF, so I should be fine. Okay. So I need Comfy UI Schnell. Merge clip and VAE. Only need to download one model. Merge clip and VAE. Okay, I need the merge clip and the VAE apparently. So how do I get that? The clip is the word encoder or the text encoder, right? I think those are the same thing. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, clip L. So I think I downloaded something that's not useful, or it's not used for this, I guess. So let me delete it before, because it's really big, before it takes up space there forever. Go to VAE. Flux VAE. Okay, so we're going to delete this. Clip L safe tensor. Watch this. This won't work. I don't know. It's because of the GGUF. Maybe that won't work. I'm not sure. Okay, where do I save? Okay, clip L safe tensor. Then you got the T5. Blah blah. Low memory usage. Okay, we want this one. Okay, and then this one. Download. Okay, so I think, does it tell me where to go? Huh? The AE.safe tensor is the VAE. Then what is the... Okay, the text encoder is the T5XXL blah blah blah. But it's also the clip L.safe tensor. I just fundamentally don't understand what's going on, apparently. I really want Flux to work. Clip L.safe tensor. Okay, let's download the workflow example. And then we'll go from there, I guess. Workflow example. Okay, so now I'm gonna load that. Let's put on some music. Okay, let's... Okay, anyway, let's just put something on. I don't feel like looking at the music for too long. I need to figure this out. Okay, so now that I downloaded it, I'm gonna go ahead and open AI Comfy UI, and then we'll open up workflows. Okay, so this is how it works. Oh, there's a dual clip loader. That's why that... Okay, that confused the shit out of me. Dual clip loader. Okay. Can I save this into here? Can I copy it through here? That would be a miracle. Yes, I can. That's amazing. Okay. So we have these three. Apparently people were so excited about Flux. It's the kind of old news now. I don't know if it's still good. The model will go here to the K sampler. The clip. Okay, hold on. I need to configure my files. So I need to download the AE file. Figure this out together. Me and no one else that's watching right now. That's fine. I am lost. Where do I download this? The file stored it with XET is too big to display. You can still download it. What the fuck? Okay. And then we'll go to output. No, not output. Model. And then we'll go to VAE. Oh, did I already download it? Okay, I already downloaded it. I already have it. And then I don't have the two text encoders. I need to put them in the right folder. Text encoders, where did they go? Do they go in text encoders? updates. I think it does go here, okay. And then this one is this one. Okay, I hope that's correct. This will go... Hopefully, I think this is all I need. This is all I need. Okay, and then... Clip, where's clip go? Oh, clip goes here. Okay. Where are you guys going? Where's this guy going? Stop it. Oh, it's going to text concatenate. Okay. I'm a little confused. Oh, okay. Okay, it doesn't have clip in it. Okay. That's what's going on. Okay, so I need clip here. And I need clip here. Okay, go back to your lonesome selves again. Just like this. And then finally, the VA. Okay, I already did the VAE. I did the clip. I did the model. What else do I need to do? I think that's it. Right? Does this work? Is this real life? Is this gonna work? When Flux first released, I was so intimidated by it because I was so used to Stable Diffusion, and I was still, you know, dabbing in this dabbing. I was dipping my toe into just like comfy UI and just the deep corners of image generation, and I was so intimidated. But it's gonna be over. I'm gonna be able to. I want to use Quen. I want to use Flux. I want to use everything. I want to see for myself what's good and what's not. Is it working? Please don't yell at me. Please don't yell at me. Oh, these settings are probably all way off. We'll see. We'll have to reconfigure. What's going on here? It's sure taking its time. Attempting to release mmap. Loaded partially. It always says loaded partially. I need to upgrade my system. I have no idea whether my system is going to be too strained for this while streaming. Every time I get into it, I learn something new. You know, I stubbornly try to figure something out. And I'm getting better at comfy UI. Very slowly. Okay, this just takes a while. Maybe I'll do 10 steps next time. Because 10 steps already looks like it's going to take like 10 minutes. That's 1 out of how many iterations? 15 iterations. It took 28 seconds. We'll say 30 seconds. So 30 times 15. Or it's like 7 minutes. That's fucking nuts. I mean, it is a big picture. It's a 2,688 by 1536 sized image. I want to see the power of Flux compared to... It's working. I don't want to jinx it, but it's working. Power of Flux compared to Pony. What are we at? We're at iteration 3 out of... Okay, 4. 4 out of 15 now. I've never been more revitalized to do AI shit. A lot of the negativity really hampered me in the initial what's the word? There's a period where I didn't do AI at all because I kind of got tired of it. But also, I think a lot of the negativity kind of turned me off. This is the... Okay. It's not going to look like anything. When, I know these settings are like way too extreme. It's probably going to look like shit. What sizes does Flux generate? Flux AI models support generating images of various resolutions between 0.1 and 4 megapixels. Okay, 4 megapixels. You can go all the way up to 2K. Around 4 megapixels. Is this bigger than 4 megapixels? It's slightly bigger than 4 megapixels. Oh, excuse me. I've got a dry mouth. Let's go ahead and cover this beat. Let's do a lo-fi of this one. This will be good. Not giving up. We're more than halfway there. I just really like the composition of this. I want it to be higher res. And then what happened was I tried using Pony. It's not giving me what I want. Like, look at this hand. Initially it looks a lot better. I mean, it's kind of fucked up, but it's mostly fine. That's the power of Nano Banana. And then when I try to run through it with Pony, it doesn't look as good. That's why I finally bit the bullet and tried. I'm trying Flux right now for the first time. And let's see what it will do. My computer's really struggling. This is not a streaming activity, this upscaling right here. Like, even 10 steps will take way too long. This is at 15 steps before I changed it. Yeah, I have no idea how this is going to turn out. It's using an unofficial model based on it. It's much smaller. So I guess it is lossless though. Okay, we're getting there. What are we at here? We're at 13 out of 15. The flowers look a lot better, at least. For the most part. More shading. This is earlier with Pony. I think it's like Nova X Anime. With the Laura. Oh, did it work? Are you gonna work now? Where are you? Oh, you're coding. This is the moment of truth. Please decode properly. For the love of God, please do it. I waited so long for this. Sometimes this either takes forever or it literally like hangs the thing where I have to turn it off. I hope to God it works. It doesn't seem like it's working. Auto encoding engine. I have faith. I have faith, come on. I think this is the part where it runs out of VRAM. I should have cleared VRAM. Something's running out. I don't know exactly what it is, but... Okay. Why does VE decode take so long? High computational demand, especially with large batch numbers or high resolutions. Leading to numerical instability and overflows that require switching to a higher precision of float 32 or B float 16. Other factors include memory limitations, which may necessitate slower tiling methods. I think that's what's happening. Software issues with improper precision settings or driver configurations, hardware limitations. Maybe I'll save this for later. This is a real damn shame. I really wanted this to work. Computational intensity. VAE decode is an intensive memory intensive step, especially for high resolution images. I already read that. Oh my god. I don't know how long this is gonna take. Like, it doesn't tell me. It could take like a fucking week for all we know. Maybe it's time to move on. I'll save. I mean, I did save this image, so I can do this later, off stream. Interesting. Okay, so there's all these little changes. So one thing is, these mountains have become just like hills that are way closer. Like, these mountains are super far away, but then these hills that have the foliage on them are much more closer. And then, but then these hills, they swap places. The hills changed with the mountains. Oh no, never mind. These are all mountains. These are all hills. Okay, I see what's going on. Yeah, I'm kind of bummed out about this. It's not working. It is not working. I even have like the smaller GGUF. Just wanted to see it to work. Okay, let me see here. Like, how many steps for and CGF for Flux Schnell? 1 to 4 steps is enough. Jesus. I have 15 steps. We're gonna have to. Okay, we're turning this off. Hopefully, it turns off by itself. Okay, so we're gonna do 4, and we're gonna do 1. Okay, let's try this again. Wait, stop. Okay, let's clean up VRAM. Okay, now let's do it. Everyone has different settings. This guy's saying it's 3 to 4 CGF or CFG and 12 to 20 steps. Oh no, that's dev. CFG is locked with 1 with Schnell, 2 to 6 steps. Okay, so I'm actually in the parameters, within the parameters. Now, just because it has less steps, I think the VAE decode part is still going to take long. I just have this feeling. I don't know. I don't know how exactly how this works. Okay, here we go again. Deja vu. Oh, okay. That was fast. It was Schnell even. Oh my god, it didn't work. Okay. What can we do here? What can we change? Euler simple maybe? Okay, best scheduler and sampler for Flux Schnell. Euler with beta scheduler is the dark horse winner, but none of the images show the horse sitting on the astronaut. Okay, so Euler and then beta. I don't know. Beta seems like a newer one. Euler, beta. I feel like it's kind of popular these days. Maybe the denoise needs to be... No, this is not a denoise issue. This is 100% not a denoise issue. I'm gonna raise the CFG a little bit. We'll try that. Why is it taking longer? Does the CFG make it take longer? I don't know. I feel like I guess if you're not really in the industry or if you're not studying AI, like, there's so many things that are pretty advanced topics. Like a lay user is not going to be able to know, does the CFG increases or decreases the K sampler step? Like, how would you know that? It seems like it's slower though. Also, I don't know if these are the steps for upscaling too, because I'm not actually generating any image. I'm upscaling. Maybe I searched that. Upscaling with flux. Okay, second pass, 1.52 SD noise model. You can specify a D noise model? Since when? Upscale method. Latent. I think I'm doing a latent scale. Denoise factor 4.5. What about the steps in the CFG though? I think it's stuck again. I think every time... Okay, I'm gonna stop it. I need to Okay, once it stops, I need to clean up VRAM again. I think that's the problem. I'm so stubborn. I should just make more wallpapers. What I'm doing right now is not really fit for the stream. Awkward ending. This is a different take on the song. The worst thing about generating when it gets stuck, you can't stop it. You have to restart the whole thing, but I'm refusing to do that. So we're just playing the waiting game here. I can tell that it looks amazing, just even like underneath all the wavy shit. Maybe if I type that in into Google, it'll tell me what to do. Flux, Schnell, wavy. No, there's nothing about being wavy. Oh, it stopped. It stopped. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna clean up VRAM. We're gonna try this one last time. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna go back to my older workflow. No, dude. Wait, is this the same image? I think it's because it's fixed. It's thinking it doesn't need to do anything, but it does need to do something. Randomize. I'm gonna clean up again just to be on the safe side here. Okay. Come on. Alright, let's bring up the console. Okay, we got 30 seconds per iteration, so it'll be done in 2 minutes. Plus the VA decode, which either will just never finish or will take like roughly around another 30 seconds. Which is what it did last time. It did do it. I just changed around a few parameters. What's so different this time? Right on cue. Okay. Okay. It's decoding. Is it gonna work? I don't even remember. It's been so long. I don't even remember what I changed. I think I raised the CFG by 2. And then I changed the scheduler, maybe? Is that what I did? I don't even remember. Fucking A, just work. Yeah, I don't have a lot of confidence. Okay, we'll go back to my old workflow, I guess. Try this off stream. I feel like the stream is definitely hogging some of the resources. It never gets stuck when I'm not streaming. It's pretty obvious. Okay. Alright, we're gonna increase the size of this group here. Hello? Okay, I'm gonna shut all this down. It's getting a little crowded in here. Style change. No, this is the no. This is flux. We'll do flux. And we'll get rid of it. Now everything is bypassed. Alright, let's do another wallpaper. I'm still waiting on the bar to be finished. Yeah, let's do a new clothing first. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Maybe I want to come back. It's done. Does not seem like it stopped. Fuck me. Alright, I'm going to turn off the stream for a second. At least the video. I'm going to check how many credits I have. Okay, we're still above water, so we're good. Come on! Just fucking stop. I don't want to restart this. Because I don't think I can even save. Is that a separate process? Okay, I hope I saved. Okay, I'm gonna completely just shut off Comfy, and I'll restart Comfy. Okay. I'm the most stubborn person in the world. I think I'm gonna try again once I restart. I don't know, because I'm stupid. I have not learned my lesson yet. No, I should stop. I should stop. I'll do it off stream. Honestly, I could just stop the stream right now. I think there's one person watching. I'm not exactly sure, but it's like, why am I streaming this? I guess because I don't know. It's kind of fun. Why not? Why the hell not? Okay. Yeah, it's still starting back again. Reconnected. Okay, so I think the bar is a glitch. We're gonna redo this one. We got a new outfit. Oh, it's fixed. Is that gonna be a problem? I'm not sure. It shouldn't process if it's fixed. Okay, I guess it is different. Okay, this is more in line with summer, so it's going to be a little bit less ambiguous as to what the background is when I generate that. Okay, now it's fixed. Should be always fixed. Then we're going to go to our shortcut here, and then we're going to turn on. No, we're going to turn back this on because I need it, otherwise it doesn't work. Even though it should work, even though it's bypassed. And then we'll enable the generic scene. And we'll go to the generic scene. Okay, so it's using a boolean true a. Okay, let's try it. Okay, this is actually pretty good. It's kind of bothering me. I can't tell whether this is this kid's back or his front chest. This is amazing. Oh, it's so much fun making these wallpapers. Let's make another one. Oh, it's fixed though. Fuck. Does it matter? It should matter. No. It's randomized, that's good. It does give them generic hair though. Like every single time it's just this hair. Why is she so happy about this scenario? This is a terrible picture. This is all well and good. I need it to upscale so I can get these faces to work. Alright, return